How you doing tonight? I'm the Bear.
And I'm Dawn.
And it's time for another edition of Adventures in Xanadu Free Beer Friday night.
Woo-hoo.
And wow, if ever there was a Friday night where you need a free beer or a wine or a cocktail or a Pepsi or a Dr. Pepper and some chips and relax a little bit, man, this is probably the week for it, right? Wow.
It's tonight.
You know, it's hard to believe last Friday night to this Friday night, everything that's went on. But we're going to kind of try to do a virus-free show. So it's a free beer Friday. If you don't know what that is, it's where you separate, free the beer from the can or the bottle.
Right.
And it basically just a metaphor for relax.
Chill.
You know, take a deep breath. Yeah, and I think we all need a deep breath right now. But we're going to stay virus-free. We're just going to have some fun. And let's see, we do some great games.
We do.
And we'll tell you all about those coming up next. Let's get things going officially. And we are back, official style, free beer Friday night, Adventures in Xanadu. We got some good things coming up tonight. Of course, we're going to do our regulars. We have our game, What Is It?
What is it?
What is it? Yes, and we have another Redneck Recipe, Dawn Marie's Redneck Recipes coming up tonight.
We do.
It's kind of a weird
Very
one.
important.
It's a weird one tonight.
It is a weird one.
I was really, when she
It's
told me,
weird every night,
yeah, I was
but
surprised. So
It's more weird.
it's going to be, I can't wait to hear it. She sometimes tells me the title, but she doesn't tell me what the actual recipe is.
It's best then.
And we've got our top 10 we're going to do tonight. So we got a lot of cool things coming up. And we want to say hi to some of the folks in the room.
Oh, we do.
We got 3 thumbs up. Thank you so much. We appreciate that.
Yes.
I don't know what it
How's
means,
going?
but somehow on a live, if you do a thumbs up,
That's a good thing.
it tells YouTube something.
It does.
I don't know, that you're live, I guess.
I don't know.
So we appreciate the thumbs
I
up.
like it.
Our epic RV adventure. How you guys doing tonight? Cummings
Yes.
Camping. How you doing? Yes.
Yay.
I like Cummings Camping.
Oh, look, traveling
Yes.
down the banisters.
Definitely free beer. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. And, you know, it's been just quite a week. Traveling down the banisters. How you guys doing tonight? Meant to be RVing.
I purposely didn't say that name. I wanted to see
Yes.
him do it.
But I always like when I go
This
in
is
the
a test.
when I go into the other lives though, and I see the guys. I always say, "Are we are living?" Just because I liked what he said. You know, at least we are living,
That's true.
and that's actually
It's
a big
very
thing.
important.
So we're just going to try to relax and have some fun tonight. I want to say hi to Blue Wave. Hey Bob, how you doing,
Hey,
sir?
Bob.
Glad to see Blue Wave in the room tonight.
Our vision, nomadic living.
Yes, I like it. Thank you, sir. We appreciate that. Mash the thumb. Yes, appreciate it.
Yes.
So we're just going to have some fun tonight and stay virus-free. Hopefully you are staying actually virus-free and getting through it all right out there. I will say real quick, though, it's so ironic. We're not hoarders, but we actually needed toilet paper when we went shopping before
We
all
did.
this, and there was no toilet paper. So we got stuck like, I'm sure some of you did too, but we got stuck like it was our natural shopping cycle with no TP. So
Yeah.
we're doing some very creative things with paper towels
napkins.
and napkins.
We're down to napkins.
Yeah, we're done.
We've been to the store.
But anyway,
since, but they're,
we don't want to dwell on all that stuff, man. We don't want to dwell on all
Anyway,
that
yeah.
crazy stuff. Shannon Ray, how are you? Hey,
And
how's
our
it going
epic
tonight?
RV adventures are here as well.
Yes, our epic RV adventure. We appreciate it, guys. So anyway, let's just kind of get started. Let's have some fun. Let's relax. I think we've all seen enough news to just be completely overloaded and crazy. So I'm just going to say cheers.
We're sick of that.
And I'm not sick of it, you know.
No, not.
Yeah.
That's guess not the right words to say.
But anyway.
But anyway, we're gonna chill out and have some fun.
Yeah,
That's what
today
we're
is
gonna do.
today is the first full day of spring, and in true Michigan style, we had about a half inch of snow last
All
night.
right.
So
You know.
yeah, but we woke up this morning, the first full day of spring, and if you live in Michigan, you opened your window and you went, there it is, snow on the ground. You know. So anyway, that's how.
Always something to look forward to when you get
that's
up,
how
you know?
that's how Michigan
Spring, with
welcomes.
snow on the ground.
Yeah, the first day, right into snow.
Yippee, huh?
But some things that happened on this date in history.
Yes.
March 20th was on this date in 1727. Sir Isaac Newton passed away.
Oh, okay.
Yes, and who doesn't love Sir Isaac Newton? The Fig Newtons, one of my favorite cookies.
That's not the.
One of my is
That's not the guy.
This isn't the guy.
No, it's not.
Oh,
the
this
guy.
was the astronomer guy.
Oh boy, cookies
anyway.
on the brain for this one, right?
Sir Isaac Newton. Also, Albert Einstein published his theory of relativity today.
All right.
How many people know that? Anybody in the room know the theory of relativity? What is the thing? It's a mathematical problem.
Thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They probably do.
That's it. The thing.
But anyway, he published his relativity theory today. It was on this date, 1969. John Lennon and Yoko Ono got married.
Well, congratulations.
Man. And the rest of the Beatles went, she's ruining the band, man.
Why did you do that?
But yeah, John and Yoko got married on this date.
They did.
It was on this date, 1985. The first woman won the 335 mile, I don't think I said that right, but the Iditarod dog sled race.
Okay.
The first woman back in 1985, so hats off. You know, it was E equals MC squared. That's what it was.
That's what you were trying to think of.
Some famous birthdays today. 1950, actor William Hurt was born on this date. 1957, director and actor. He's in a lot of his own movies. Spike Lee. Happy birthday to Spike Lee. Also, happy birthday to actress Holly Hunter, born in 1958.
All right.
And boy, here's a big one. 1928, he has passed, but this would have been Fred Rogers' birthday. Mr. Rogers.
Mr. Rogers.
Wow. Happy birthday to Mr.
He had a
Rogers.
good message, though.
Yeah.
He did.
And I will say, in all the crazy stuff that we're going through, what a great message. And I was thinking that today when I saw his birthday. I was like, sometimes when you get like panicky or stressed, think, what would Mr. Rogers do? You know what I mean? So yeah, you know, be a good neighbor.
That's right.
Be a good neighbor. All right. So that's pretty cool.
Hoarding the toilet paper,
be a good neighbor. So happy birthday to Fred Rogers. It would have been his birthday. So anyway, we're gonna miss that guy. What a great message. What a great, just an awesome human being. Yeah.
He had a nice sweater.
Yeah, he did. He had a lot of nice sweaters, as a matter of fact. So anyway, we're having some fun tonight. What else we got going on? Let's see. We've got our what is it coming up later? Top 10. Should we do that now?
We should do that. I think it's time for the top 10.
Should we? Okay.
Let's see what anybody's talking about.
Really? Should we do the top 10?
RV in the bank. Oh, trying to decide when to take the run toward northern Utah.
All right. Everybody's having fun out there, just kind of hanging out, talking.
Awesome.
All right, let's get into the top 10 then. Why not? All right, and time for our weekly top 10 on our Free Beer Friday night. Want to thank everybody for being in the room tonight. We sure do appreciate it. We know that, you know, it's so crazy and insane out there, and we're just trying to have a fun night and relax and do some fun things. So anyway, here's our top 10 tonight, and this is kind of related. A lot of people, you know, we're stuck. We're stuck, man. I mean, RVers, it's just crazy. I'm not going to get into it. There's so much. I could have done a whole show on all the negative stuff. I'm not going to do it.
Don't do that.
So let's just have some fun with the top 10. And here's something you need to think about. These are the top 10 signs you're eating too much while you're trapped. You know, while you're staying in
a lot of people are doing that.
Socially distancing, and you're in your own home. These are the signs that you're eating too much.
Okay.
I know I am, because we did buy. It's funny when you go to the grocery, you buy the necessities, but I also, you know, it's like you get a craving. We need some chocolate.
Right.
We need some cookies.
She's like the sweet dude.
Yeah, she likes the salty.
And I like the salty.
So we've got a couple of bags of chips and some cookies, and they're supposed to last like 2 weeks, and I think we're about halfway through them. So anyway, here are the top signs you're eating too much. The top 10 signs you're eating too much while you're stuck in the house. All right, number 10, hundreds of volunteers have started to stack sandbags around you.
Oh, my.
Top signs, top 10 signs you're eating too much. It could happen. Hey, it's getting ready to blow.
Get the sandbags.
Number 9, top 10 signs you're eating too much while you're trapped in the house or the RV right now. Doctor tells you your weight would be perfect for a man or woman 17 feet tall.
Oh, come on now. Come on.
Top 10
you
signs.
You would definitely be eating too much if that happened.
Top 10 signs you're eating too much, stuck in the house or the RV like we are. You are responsible for a slight but measurable shift in the Earth's axis. It's just tilting a little bit, you know.
Oh, good gracious. Let's quickly see what's going on here. See, meant to be RV. I should make you say that.
Meant to be RVing.
They like the sweet and salty
I can
mix.
do them both mixed. Well, absolutely. Who's not a fan of like the peanuts and the mint? The little mints. Have you ever had that?
Traveling down the banister says, I know I'm eating too much because I got on my scale and it said, get off.
Yeah, and speaking of that, we got one of those coming up.
Lord. Oh.
All right, what are we on? Let's see. Number 7, top 10 signs you're eating too much. Right now, you're actually lapping up pie that fell on the carpet.
Oh, yes.
Because it's not going to waste.
No, we're not going to waste anything.
There might not be another one at the grocery. Top 10 signs you're eating too much. Number 6, you decide to take a little nap and wake up in mid-July. If you guys,
I think a lot of people are taking
a lot. I'm telling you, it's like we get. I read something funny on Facebook the other day. Somebody posted, I don't really know what to do with myself. I've had 3 breakfasts and 4 naps today. It's like, kept waking up and having breakfast.
People are going so crazy, man.
Let's see, top 10 signs you're eating too much while you're trapped in the house being safe. All right, number 5, the world's fattest man sends you a telegram warning you to back off.
Back off,
Back
man.
off. Nobody's taking my record. Nobody's taking my record, man. Top 10 signs you're eating too much. Here's my scale, one related to that. When you step on your scale, instead of showing numbers, it just reads wide load. It goes, top 10 signs you're eating too much while you're incarcerated in your own home or RV. When you step on this, I just did that. Number 3, getting off your couch requires help from the fire department.
Oh, there's your sign.
Actually,
that's definitely.
You have to call for help. So top 10 signs you're eating too much. We all probably are. Number 2, every escalator you step on immediately grinds to a halt. I mean, you can't even. You're over the weight load. You know. And I probably.
Of course, you're not going anywhere right now.
Right, and definitely while you're eating all this food, hanging out in the house or the RV, you might want to weigh yourself in the RV and make sure you're not over your carry limit.
Oh yes, that'd be bad.
But anyway, we should go ahead and do it. The number 1 top 10 sign you're eating too much. You're sweating gravy. Oh man.
Sweating gravy. Can you imagine that running down your face?
Oh man.
Oh man.
Sadly enough, I don't have to imagine it's actually happened. So anyway, just trying to have some fun with it. Top 10 signs you're probably eating too much while you're stuck in the RV or the house. Wow. Crazy times,
happens,
man.
It happens.
It's crazy times we're living in. So having some fun. It says Mark and Carrie are in the room. Our Vision Nomadic Living. Oh, cool, man.
Cummings Campy says your power recliner stalls
out. Yeah. Your power recliner, absolutely.
Stalls out. Yeah, that's a sign.
There's you know you've gotten too big when you break it.
Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy.
All right, so we'd like to welcome everybody. We got 5 thumbs up now. Thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Yes, make sure you give us those thumbs up.
I think we're subscribed to everybody there, and everybody subscribed to us. But if you're not, we appreciate that too. Anything you can do helps. And I'll tell you, man, it was really a tough decision. We've been sitting here. We watched Mark and Carrie last night, I guess.
We did.
I think do the Art of RVing. Mark and the Gus was hysterical, and it was so fun. And they went on with it, and you know it was tough to get up today. And I was like, man, it's hard just to, because our show is like theirs. It's just kind of a fun,
you want to keep going, and get out of that.
Well, it's just depressive, man. I mean, you're almost like,
it was really hard today. We almost didn't even do the show.
Yeah, and I've seen a lot of YouTubers kind of talking about, they weren't going to do videos on like how to fix batteries or water hoses right now,
right? Playing their old stuff.
It doesn't seem that important. So. But anyway, we're just going to keep having fun. We're going to get through this. We'll get past it. There will be a tomorrow, and we'll all be on the road again having fun. So we'll get there.
Bruce Murray says your toilet paper waves the white flag. Yeah,
I love that,
your sign, Bruce.
Thumbs up to Bruce, man. Yeah, no kidding.
Oh, man.
Speaking of that, they're showing all these things on, man, I've been, Facebook is one of those things like right now, I don't like to be on it too long because it'll make you insane.
I have to make him get off.
But there was an important thing I saw today about people flushing their wipes and the sanitizing rags down the toilets, and they're actually backing up the city sewer systems and stuff. So don't flush that stuff, man.
Stop that.
But see, they're probably not RVers. See, RVers know better.
Right.
We know better. You know, we're used to RV toilet paper. We're used to, we're used to sometimes stuff has to go in a bag and you have to throw it away.
You gotta do what you have to do.
Yeah, so,
flush and everything.
Anyway, I think we're all going to get through it in fine shape.
I learned that when I was a kid,
Yeah.
You don't put a paper towel down the toilet.
Well, a lot of people don't, so. Is it time for your special time to shine here, Dawn?
It is my special time.
Wow, I can't believe we're already there.
Time is my special time.
All right.
You should know that.
It's one of our favorite features on Free Beer Friday night. We are Bear and Dawn Adventures in Xanadu, in case you didn't know. And this is time for Dawn Marie's Redneck Recipe. I know you love that. I'll do it again. I'll do it again.
Okay, I'm ready.
Dawn Marie's Redneck Recipe.
I do my eyelashes like that.
Yeah, do you? Okay.
I do.
It's funny. I saw something on Facebook. They said in about a week we're going to know everybody's real hair color.
Oh, Lord have mercy. That's stinking hilarious.
Anyway, Redneck Recipe. All right, one more. Dawn Marie's Redneck Recipe.
It's a beautiful thing.
And what are we cooking up today?
Okay, today we have moose and squirrel meatballs.
See, when you said that, I can't wait to hear this recipe because they're actually combining moose and squirrel.
It's true. Well, sometimes
if you think about it, it's kind of like Rocky and Bullwinkle.
Oh, good Lord.
It's kind of like that would be Rocky and Bullwinkle meatballs.
Wouldn't
that be Rocky and Bullwinkle if it's moose and squirrel?
Well. Please forgive him.
Hey, Rocky. Hey there, Rocky.
Wow. It's not any different than having like a beef roast and a pork roast together.
Okay.
You got your light and your
dark. I just didn't, I never would have pictured moose and squirrel in a meatball.
Moose and squirrel meatballs.
Okay. Well, it is called Redneck Recipes, folks, so.
There's a reason for that.
All right.
Okay, we need 3 pounds of ground moose and squirrel. 6 slices of white bread.
Okay.
Half a cup of water.
All right.
1/3 cup of butter.
Okay.
1 cup of chopped onion. Salt and pepper. A couple tablespoons of flour and 1.5 cups milk.
All right.
You got that?
Yeah, I got it all written down right here.
All right.
Well, you do.
No. Okay, now this is the weird part.
Okay.
Another weird part. Okay, so you're going to soak the bread in water for 5 minutes, and then you're going to squeeze that water out and set the bread aside.
All right.
That
ought to be fun. Squishy.
Well, you don't like soak it where it's it's falling
squishy.
apart.
It'd be squishy.
It's
all right.
Well, yeah, but
all right.
Okay, and then you melt 4 tablespoons of butter in your skillet, and you saute the onions until they're tender. Combine the ground moose and squirrel and the squeezed bread with salt, pepper, and onions. What are you doing?
Rocky and Bullwinkle.
Did I tell you this is my recipe?
I know, it's your time. I'm sorry. This is Dawn's time to shine.
I gotta keep them in line.
Dawn Marie's Redneck Recipe.
Okay, so as I was saying, you're going to combine that ground goose and squirrel.
I thought it was moose. Now you're saying goose.
It's moose. It's moose. Moose and squirrel, squeezed bread, salt and pepper, and the onions.
I hate to pause it.
No,
Dogs,
you don't hate to.
Rosie, Mango.
Go lay down.
We have one dog. No, I'm not going to.
Don't get into it.
Anyway.
Anyhow.
The dogs are really loving each other. I'll just put it to you that way.
Yeah.
It's a special time for one of the dogs.
Spring.
Yes.
Okay. Now, anywho.
Yes.
You're going to form that meat and all that stuff I just told you. I know you don't remember.
Yeah.
Form it into 1-inch balls and chill those about 20 minutes. Just leave it.
If I got to get the hose, I'll be over there. All right.
All right, you're gonna heat the remaining butter in the skillet and add your meatballs and brown it on all sides. Probably take 15, 20 minutes, You place the balls into a platter or a bowl, whatever turns you on. You're gonna sprinkle the flour in the skillet along with those drippings that are in there from browning your balls.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm not.
I said it.
I didn't do. I'm not.
Stir and cook for 1 minute. Stir in the milk and bring it to a boil.
Okay.
Season to taste.
So you're making like a milk gravy?
Yeah, like milk gravy. You're right.
I love milk gravy.
Do a little salt and pepper in there and season that to taste. Return the meat to the skillet and simmer about 5 minutes till it gets that all nice and yummy.
Right.
Serve and enjoy.
All right, sounds good. So Just need a little moose and squirrel.
Moose and squirrel meatballs.
I'm sure the grocery stores are packed with moose. That might be all that's left. That is funny. When we went the other day,
that's right.
They had buffalo. They were out of hamburger, but they had buffalo.
They did have buffalo.
Yeah, they had ground buffalo,
Yeah.
and I didn't buy it, and I should have, because that's one of the best meats you can eat, too.
That's true. It's very good for you, by the way.
You could probably substitute buffalo for the moose.
What are we doing here down here?
I don't know. So
Yeah, we're
anyway,
forming
that is
balls.
another edition of Dawn Marie's Redneck Recipes. We're just combobulated this week.
Cummings camping, as long as the dog's names aren't Moose and Squirrel.
Right.
Oh, boy.
They're Mango and Rosie, and they are separated at this point, so that's good.
Yeah, for now.
One's fixed and one isn't.
Yeah,
And I will point out it's the female that isn't, so that's fun. But it does. I'm not even going there. No, it's just. It's interesting to see how one sex is. Never mind.
You know what? You're causing a lot of trouble.
Pursues the other when you would think it would be the other way around. But the female actually pursues anyway. Anyway, happy Free Beer Friday. We're just trying to have some fun. So anyway, Shannon Ray. How you doing, Shannon Ray?
She's a daughter of somebody's. I forget who that is.
You do?
I saw it earlier, and I saw it on a different one.
Yeah, that is. I think that's Mark and I think that's Mark's daughter.
Oh, is that who it was?
I believe so. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Buffalo is awesome, isn't it? I should have bought it because they were out of all the hamburger.
I can't believe. Yeah, there was no hamburger
they had
store whatsoever.
some real nice packages of Buffalo sitting there all ready to go.
That's why it reminded me of meatballs.
And should have done it. Yes, Cummings camping, exactly. Family, we're trying to stay. We're staying.
Yes.
PG.
It's us and our children.
PG-13. I think if we could go PG-13, we'd be okay.
I thought we were doing that.
I think we're doing all right. Sure.
I was doing that.
I've skipped a lot of jokes that would have put us into the NC-17. I try to stay out of the NC-17 range.
Oh, meant to be. I'll make you read that right there.
Oh, okay.
Meant to be. Say the word.
My daughter. My daughter.
Whose daughter?
Shannon, I guess.
Shannon is whose daughter, Barry?
Meant to be RVing.
There you go. He's getting so much better at
and
that.
Bob's doing what Bob does there. I love that. The orange beer going. And
Lori Hackett.
I want to say hi to Lori Hackett. Just kind of saying hi to the room.
Slow momentum. Hey, Mo.
Hey, there he is.
Hey.
Hey, man. And when's his the karaoke? That's tomorrow night, right?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, I think so. No, that's Sunday night.
No,
Sunday night. Yeah.
You gotta sing
20, 21, 22. Yeah, Sunday night, KT's karaoke. I don't know. See, a lot of times I watch you guys on our television, and I'm not like in the chat all the time.
Yeah, but, because then I don't see it unless it's on
we sit there and crack up.
Yeah,
because we got the big screen, so we'll put YouTube on the big screen. But yeah, his karaoke was a riot, man.
Right.
Yeah. Slow momentum. That was funny. So funny.
I had tears in my eyes at certain points.
Yeah, it's bad. It's so bad that it's funny. And
it's a good bad.
And we do remember
we
do remember the Gong Show. He was referencing the Gong Show. So
he does. I'm too young.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Absolutely.
Way
yeah.
too young for that.
Right. So,
yeah, it's Sunday. He's selling us.
Yeah, Sunday. Right? That's right. Sunday night. I remember now.
Yeah.
The 22nd. That's right.
We have to get some songs.
And that's his. That's the second karaoke, and I like it. KT's karaoke. Yeah. It's fun.
It's true.
Yeah, we have a lot of fun with that. Should we go ahead and do our
Xanadu crew member of the
week? We do got to do that. That's right. We do a Xanadu crew comment of the week, and I believe it is right here. Here's our crew comment of the week. So let me get that out of the way real quick. And there it is. This is from JC Journey.
Yes, it is.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like me to read that?
Yes, I would, Don. Thank you so much.
Go ahead and read that.
I appreciate that, Don.
I'm going to go ahead and read that now.
All right.
Okay. Well, you made a trip to the mailbox. Creativity, suspenseful, and entertaining. Great job. Thank goodness everybody returned home safely from this terrifying adventure.
Yes, it was terrifying.
We are new friends, number 214 from Blue Wave Odyssey.
All right.
We travel part-time in a small fiberglass trailer, and our channel...
Yeah.
And our channel
I
features
just love
the
to hear
Pacific Northwest. So we have some videos that you might be interested.
Yeah.
Have a wonderful day.
Jody and Chris.
Jody and Chris.
Well, thank you so much, guys. They are Xanadu Crew
member of the
comment
week.
of the week. Yes,
Yes.
we appreciate that. Xanadu Crew comment member of the week.
Yes.
I didn't never have the member in there. You just added that. So
Yeah, that's
very nice.
because
That's appreciate
I
it.
can add things.
And the reason I love that
take things
I love
away,
that part of the show is because you have to read.
You like that?
Yeah, I love it because you have to read out loud. Read aloud. Do you remember
I
when
don't
you're
like reading aloud.
No.
You're an expert at that kind of thing.
Well, and I'll tell you why. I'll
like-
tell you, part of it is I've done it most of my life for a living.
Exactly.
But the other part is, and I'll tell you why, though, I started to read aloud really well, because in elementary school, I remember the first time, it was probably in 3rd grade, where they started making you read aloud. And I got so embarrassed. The first time I got called, I got so embarrassed. I was horrible. I got so embarrassed that I practiced and practiced. And I swore from that day on, I'd sit there and I'd just wait. Ask me to read aloud. Ask me to read aloud. I can't wait. So I got where I'd read aloud all the time. And
so you learned from that?
Yeah, I learned from that. Right. It was an embarrassing. So sometimes embarrassing weird moments.
Oh, boy.
You know, they teach you. You learn. You learn from a mistake. You know.
Well, practice makes perfect.
And I really did.
Like me.
And I'll tell you, sometimes embarrassing stuff is the best learner.
Oh yeah.
It's like the hardest learner,
that's
but
the best learner.
You know, it's bad. You know.
Full-time dream. Hello.
Full-time dream. There's some. They've just started showing up in everybody's lives and stuff. So we want to say hi to them. Full-time dream. How you guys doing? Absolutely. Great looking logo. I think I saw them in the variety show last night.
Yes, we did.
Art of RVing. Yeah, so that's very cool, man.
There's a dog licking me, and I don't like that. Stop it.
Yes, full-time dream. How you guys doing?
Boy,
let's see. Northwoods RV Life. How you guys doing?
Everybody's saying
Appreciate
hello.
it. We caught their live the other night. And Lori Hackett. Hey, Lori. How's it going tonight?
That's cool. Steakhouse.
Yeah, we're just having some fun. If you're just tuning in, this is a crazy little thing we call Free Beer Friday Night. And you don't have to be a beer drinker or a drinker at all. If you want to have one, that's fine. But it just means time to free yourself from the week, free yourself. Yeah, and the original theory was, most RVers kind of settle down on the weekend. We try not to move around on weekends because we don't have to. If you're living in a rig, you can travel during the week. So usually Friday night we're settled in somewhere, and we just thought what a great night to just kind of have some fun, do some trivia and some top tens, and have a game or two. And, just chill out, not worry about, RVing or worry about the world in general. And it turned out that it's working out pretty good because
we need to be entertained.
It's been a heck of a week, man. It's been a heck of a week. The Art of RVing. I didn't watch your video today, Mark, but it looks cool, man. He found that old GMC motorhome deal.
That's right.
And man, those things are cool.
I didn't watch either.
Yeah, I love the one they had the GMC that was like a tactical vehicle in stripes. You remember the comedy Stripes with Bill Murray? And it was just hilarious, man. But they drove around in that blacked out GMC motorhome, and it was like a tactical attack unit. And so he's got a Mark. If you check out the Art of RVing, he's got a cool video he just did. I don't know if it was that same size or not. I don't think so, but it was close. I didn't watch it. I slid by it and I went, that's him. I'll watch that later. Come on. Seriously, that's that. That guy that knows Gus.
Yeah, that Gus. He gets a little loud sometimes. That Gus. I don't know.
Should we play our game? All right, let's play the game.
Yeah, Lori Hackett's from. I just wanted to tell you this real quick so I don't forget.
Oh, that's Mrs.
Lori
Northwood.
Hey,
there she is.
Okay,
now I recognize you.
But I couldn't figure out which one was that. Oh, I want to say
when you're old and your eyes aren't good, you don't recognize people that well.
I want to say something real quick before I forget.
Okay.
Sometimes when people are doing their lives and they get done to the end and they're gonna say, go join so and so, whoever's up next on the guide.
Right.
Try to remember to say their channel names and not just their first names, because I know
we're horrible.
It can't be just us, but yeah,
we're horrible.
A lot of times we're like, okay, who are those people?
Yeah, they're like,
what's their channel name?
Right, go join Jack and Diane. And
you're like, Jack and Diane, what channel
rings a bell.
is that?
Who was that? Yeah, say channel.
Right.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to bring that up real quick.
Yeah, that's the way you feel. Well, maybe not everybody feels that way, Don.
Well, maybe they ought to say it for us then.
No, well, I don't know. All right, whatever. And let's see. All right.
Whatever'd me.
All right, I'm ready to do it. That's why you ready to do what is it?
What is it?
Let's go, man. All right. You are so funny when you talk. All right. Let's do it. All right, time for a little thing we like to call What Is It?
What is it?
What is it? This is where we play different clips from different things. 1 week we did songs. I want to do that one again.
We're going to get back to that one.
But today I took the easy way out and did the movies again. So these are going to be movies, and we play you a little sound, a little snippet, if you will, and you play along for fabulous prizes that we don't have.
Today you get this.
Right, there's a right,
napkin.
and that could be in today's world.
It's worth a lot.
That could be quite.
It is worth a lot. So play and listen.
All right, time for What Is It? Here we go. We're going to start out tonight with What Is It? We really don't have any prizes. We're a tiny little channel. We are excited, though. We got the 217. We got the 217 today. 217 subscribers, so we appreciate that.
That's right.
Thank you so much. And I think we're at 4,500 plus views, so
awesome.
We're doing good. We're doing so awesome. It's due to you guys, man. What a great community. So we love you guys, and we hope you're all safe out there. We're not going to talk a lot about, we know what's going on. But, man, our hearts and prayers are with every one of you, so we want you to know that. All right, what is it? Here we go. Here's our first one tonight.
Said anything yet? Yeah, we're innocent. Till the DA offers him a deal. He already has. Regular or extra crispy. He was either referring to fried chicken or the electric chair.
All right. One more time. What is it? What is it? Put on your thinking caps, they used to say in school.
Said anything yet? Yeah, we're innocent. Till the DA offers him a deal. He already has. Regular or extra crispy. He was either referring to fried chicken or the electric chair.
Now I'm hungry.
What movie was
that? What movie was that? It came out. Here's some clues.
Hang on a minute. I gotta tell Cummings Camping.
What?
It's only dirty on one side.
Oh.
Okay. All right.
He was just saying, what is it? Because we're playing What Is It?
I know what is it, but no, they were talking about.
Oh, your napkin? Yeah.
I'm saying.
Yeah, it's only been blown on one side. Yeah.
So. It's still good, man.
That movie came out in 1994. 1994. Let's
Maybe you should play it again.
I'll play it again.
Said anything yet? Yeah, we're innocent.
It's only half the
Till the DA offers him a deal. He already has. Regular or extra crispy. He was either referring to fried chicken or the electric chair.
All right, now here comes your next clue. 1994, this movie came out. It's also by a very famous author. It was a novel by Tom Clancy.
It's not Raising Arizona.
A novel by Tom Clancy. We'll just go ahead and put that up. This is the standard answer. I'm going to throw that in 1 week and really mess with you, man. I said I was going to do that this week. All right, 1994, a novel by Tom Clancy. Let's see. Should I give the character names? Are we ready? U.S. Marshals. That's a good guess. That's a good guess.
That's close.
That is a good
John
guess.
Travolta. Now, he says John Travolta.
I think Cummings Camping says John Travolta.
All the time. Hang on, I gotta get a beer, so don't go.
Not starring John Travolta, no. 1994. It was made from a book by Tom Clancy. He's a great writer, man. A lot of people, if you're a reader out there. Oh, no, not Without Remorse, no. Probably if I give you the, meant to be our league. How come I'm not getting that? There we go. Let's see, 1994. One more time.
Said anything yet? Yeah, we're innocent. Till the DA offers him a deal. He already has. Regular or extra crispy. He was either referring to fried chicken or the electric chair.
Ooh, all right. All right, by Tom Clancy. Let me give you the...
No, it's not Patriot Games.
Not Patriot Games. Meant to be RVing. Good guess, though. Good guess. Tom Clancy. Let me give you the character names. Jack Ryan and Dan Murphy are the two characters that are talking. Jack Ryan. If you're a Tom Clancy fan, you might know it from Jack Ryan.
Did that help him?
Jack Ryan. Did that help anybody? 1994 movie. Jack Ryan.
I had a hard time with this.
And Don Murphy, they're the characters.
I'm glad it's not just me.
It's an awesome movie, though.
It is a good movie.
It's a great book. But I ain't much on book learning.
You need to yell at those dogs.
Hey, dogs.
The Hunt for the
Get over here.
The Hunt for Red October. No.
Oh, what a great movie. You know what, though? That might have been the movie. Oh, we got a winner. There we go. Hey. There we go.
We got it.
There we go.
Oh, our vision, no matter for the day. Very good.
All right,
very
yes,
good.
Clear and Present Danger. 1994. It starred Harrison Ford, of course, and it was a novel by Tom Clancy. Starred the characters were Jack Ryan and Dan Murphy that were talking in that one. And what a great movie. What a great movie. Congratulations to them, folks.
Very good, very good.
We will be sending out your half-blown-on tissue tomorrow in the mail, so be looking for that. No, we wouldn't do that to you. All right, what is it? Here we go. Here comes number 2. Congratulations to our Vision Nomadic Living. Here comes number 2.
Okay.
Dinner? Did you say dinner? Like just the two of us in the same town on the same day in the same restaurant, possibly at the same table?
Which, sadly enough,
that sounds like some of
this week we can't even do that. But here it is again. What is it? What movie? What is it?
Dinner? Did you say dinner? Like just the two of us in the same town on the same day in the same restaurant, possibly at the same table?
I love that. Man, that's it's a crazy comedy. It came out in 1990. And this movie was shot in Nashville.
Dinner? Did you say dinner? Like just the two of us in the same town on the same day in the same restaurant, possibly at the same table?
Oh, man. It was the second in a series of comedy films. I think they actually did 3. But this was the second one. It was shot in Nashville, Tennessee in 1990. Lori Hackett. Yes, Lori.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't get Lori.
Right there's Lori.
I clicked on the other one.
What'd you do that for? You should click on
There we go. I still can't get it. What's
Well,
going on? There we go.
Is that
Ernest, and then she got it. There we go. Oh, you know what? Meant to be RVing. Just beat her.
Actually got the whole.
Coming Camping, man, you guys were so close. Ernest goes to camp. But then Meant to be RVing, got it, goes to jail, and then Lori popped back in.
Before Lori
she popped right back in with goes to jail. And Coming Camping, I like it. Ernest goes crazy.
No, he does. This one does.
Full-Time Dream said Dumber and Dumber.
Arizona.
Dumber and Dumber. Yes, Raising
Arizona.
Arizona.
A lot about that right now,
but I love that, man. What a great quote. I'm going to play it one more time. It's just so hilarious.
Let's do it.
Now that you know it's Ernest, you'll probably hear it. Listen.
Dinner? Did you say dinner? Like just the two of us in the same town on the same day in the same restaurant, possibly at the same table?
When I heard that clip today, I thought, how appropriate for this week.
No kidding.
You know?
Yeah,
are you talking
have dinner at the same table?
Same title, same time, not
same time?
6 feet apart?
Wow.
Anyway, and that is, of course, the actor that played Ernest is Jim Varney.
All right.
Jim Varney. But congratulations to our winner there. Ernest Goes to Jail. That's right. That was 1990, shot in Nashville. All right. What is it? We got another one here. Let's go. What is it? What is it?
Do you ever have deja vu, Mrs. Lancaster?
I don't think so, but I could check with the kitchen.
All right. One more
I don't
time.
think so, but I can check with the kitchen.
This movie came out in 1993.
Do you ever have deja vu, Mrs. Lancaster?
I don't think so, but I could check with the kitchen.
All right, 1993.
But let me check with the kitchen.
It was directed by Harold Ramis.
I don't give too many hints.
Harold Ramis. No, I won't. Well, I know we're a little bit behind here. Yes.
There's a nose here. You see this nose here? It's a nice white one coming up.
Our Vision Nomadic Living, not Silence of the Lambs.
No.
But I love that. That movie, man.
It's not smoky.
The first time I saw it, well, every time I watch that movie, it creeps me out, man.
Oh, yeah.
That guy plays one of the best psychos. Wow. Remember the dog down in the pit?
Yep. Darn good movie, though. I gotta
let's see.
say.
We got a winner yet?
One
more time. Let's play it one more time here.
Okay.
Came out in 1993, directed by Harold Ramis. It's one of those rom-coms, they'd call it today. It wouldn't have been called that in 93 because I don't think they had the romantic comedy title back then. But yeah, it's a romantic comedy.
Do you ever have deja vu, Mrs. Lancaster?
I don't think so, but I could check with the kitchen.
All right, deja vu. That's a big key. Did you ever have deja vu?
Did you ever have deja vu?
Yes. The character's name, I'll give you the character's name that's speaking, is Phil Connors.
Phil Connors.
Phil Connors.
Okay.
Do you ever have deja vu, Mrs. Lancaster?
There we go.
I don't think so, but I could check with the kitchen.
All right, I think we got us a winner.
Hey, who got it?
Congratulations.
Who got that?
Yes, meant to be RVing.
He is doing so good
Look
with
at
that
that.
name.
See, the more I do it, the better I get. I'm getting
Have
better. I'm
you
learning.
Got it right all tonight.
Meant to be RVing, I think, every
You
time.
said it
I don't
right.
think I've done the R living once.
Shut up.
I don't think
tell
so.
You what, he
I'm
is
trying to.
trainable.
I'm trainable,
He
man.
is trainable.
I really am. You know, you get that. You get those little. If I got a, you give me a pee pad, I can maybe find it.
Maybe. I hope it doesn't come down. No.
I wonder if
No.
Well.
No.
I wonder if if they're out of pee pads.
No.
Hey. Hey.
Wow.
Anybody
wow.
hoarding those yet?
Wow.
We might need them. All right.
Here we go. I just got a visual that I don't want to ever see again.
No.
Boy,
no.
oh boy, oh boy.
Bruce Murray, yeah. Phil the Groundhog, yeah.
Yes.
And if you tuned in late,
Yes.
we are also celebrating the first full day of spring.
Let's
it
go.
It actually came in early this year. It came in at 10 to 12 last night. So it came in on the 19th, but traditionally the 20th is still
Correct.
the first full day of spring.
Depends
and in
how you
Michigan,
look at it.
we're celebrating with about a half inch of snow.
It's awesome.
Yeah, snow on the ground for the
Yeah.
first day of spring. So very cool. All right, and speaking of snow, here is our last. What is it? What is it? Here it comes.
What is it you want, Barry? What do you want? You want the moon? Just say the word and I'll throw a lasso around it and pull it down.
All right, what is it? What is it? This movie came out in 1946. Wow.
Pads at PetSmart.
1946.
What is it you want, Barry? What do you want? You want the moon? Just say the word and I'll throw a lasso around it and pull it down.
What do you want, the moon? Hey, you want the moon there, kid?
You want the moon?
Just tell me. I'll throw a lasso around it and pull it down for you. All right, one more time.
What?
What is it you want, Barry? What do you want? You want the moon? Just say the word and I'll throw a lasso around it and pull it down.
All right. Oh, Mark,
Shannon.
you're in so much trouble, man.
Shannon is
You
sassy
can't
right
say
now.
that. You can't say
You see
that.
how Shannon is sassing us right now? Almost 90
man.
degrees here today.
Oh, wow. That'd be so
Wow, that is not nice. Oh, wait a minute now, Bruce Murray. You got
nice.
that.
Hey!
Yes.
Wow, are you kidding
Right
me?
before Commons Camping. By
Wow,
the
man, he
hair,
got
chinny
that fast.
Chin, chin, they got it.
Bruce! Congratulations. Wow, yes, It's a Wonderful Life.
Pretty good,
Yes,
pretty good.
hey, let's play it one more time. Sometimes
Shall
after you say it.
It's more fun
It was
after.
directed by Frank Capra, and of course starred the incomparable, fantastic, one of my favorite actors, James Stewart. Always traditionally played around Christmas time.
true.
It's a Wonderful Life. It came out in 1946.
What is it you want, Barry? What do you want? You want the moon? Just say the word and I'll throw a lasso around it and pull it down.
Yes, I'll throw a lasso around it.
Crazy in Arizona.
Anyway, so there you go. It's a Wonderful
Mark,
Life.
Mark,
Congratulations to Bruce. Bruce got it. Anyway, that's a little thing we like to call What Is It? What is it? And, we do a few different things. We've been doing the movies last couple of weeks. We might do television shows or I like
Or
the
some music stuff.
Yeah, I like the music ones when
I
we
want to switch it up a little bit.
kind of
maybe
guess
next week. We'll see.
the music stuff, so we'll see. But it's
We can
called
pick
What Is It?
ourselves up out of the slums.
And man, had a lot of fun with that.
We need a little swig there, I think.
Always have some fun with that. Yeah.
I don't
Cheers,
want it to
everybody.
Get parched. Get parched.
You gotta love it when your wife's telling you to drink a beer.
Oh,
I love you, baby.
I don't usually
If you
have
want
to
the
tell
moon,
that, but
if you want the moon, just tell me. I'll throw a lasso around it, pull it down for
down
you. Anyway, so
nice.
what a great movie. That's What Is It? Man, anyway, we kind of end when we run out of stuff. So we're just about over, I guess.
Wow, you're about over.
Yeah. I can't.
I'm not.
The 60 minutes is a stretch right now for us. So we're gonna have to come up with another bit. I'm thinking about doing like a dancing
You
segment,
could do that.
right, where we highlight a different dance each week. No, that'll never happen.
He's gonna do the dancing.
No.
By the way,
not in a million years.
he's
No,
he's gonna do the dancing.
no, not in a million years.
I'll
so
do the laughing.
we just want to thank everybody that came tonight to our Free Beer Friday. Always a lot of fun.
Oh, and all the thumbs up.
Yeah,
Thanks for all
and we
the thumbs
thank
up,
you very
y'all.
much for the thumbs up. We appreciate it. If you're not a subscriber, I think everybody is, but if you're not, we'd appreciate you subscribing and ringing the bell
Oh, yes.
and all that cool stuff. So, And again, we wanted to keep it virus-free tonight. I think we did a pretty good job of that.
Best we can. It's been on everybody's mind.
And I know it's on all your minds too. And each day when you wake up, just know that it's going to get better. And know that things will be better, and they'll get better, and we'll get through it all. We'll get through it together, right?
Through it together.
And we're going to keep doing the fun thing on Fridays. Yeah.
That's all we can do, really.
It's even hard to think about what videos you want to do right now. Your mind gets so scattered. But anyway, we're going to keep it virus-free. We just want to tell you.
If you all have any toilet paper,
let
me know.
Yeah. Seriously, it's bad. But anyway, listen, our thoughts and prayers are with you guys. Wherever you're at, if you're in the RV, hopefully you found a place to hunker down. If you're in your sticks and bricks, just hang out there. I've seen a lot of people saying they went back to parents' houses or friends' houses. Mooch Dock, a lot of state parks are closed. So hopefully you've got a spot, you found a spot, and you're going to be able to hang out for a while and weather the storm, so they say. So anyway, hopefully you're hunkered down, you're safe. We love you. Our prayers are with you. And if you need anything, you can always reach out on Facebook. Our Gmail address is up there. And we don't have a lot, but what we got, we'd help if we can.
Do what we can.
Yeah,
we got
do
to
what we
stick
can.
together
So,
during hard times, y'all.
absolutely. So anyway,
But not with Gus, though.
Yeah, not with. Don't stick with Gus. No.
Don't stick with Gus.
No. He'll be in that Newmar man doing like 120 right down I-75. Gone. But anyway, we love y'all. Have a great rest of the weekend. Hang in there, and we'll talk to you soon. All right. Adventures of Xanadu, I'm Bear.
And I'm Dawn.
And we'll talk to you next week. And hopefully we'll have a video out sooner than that. So we'll see y'all see you later.
All right. Toodaloo.